episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for the very much talked about Dear Evan Hansen. So, of course, this is based off of the Tony and Grammy Award-winning musical of the same name, about a classmate who goes through a roller coaster of emotions after one of his fellow classmates commits suicide. This has a whole starts to the cast to it. It has some solid writing and directing team attached to it. Can you tell us any more? Because you usually like to.
What's really interesting about this is that Ben Platt, who's the main character that we're following here, this is what really launched him into stardom. Was a Broadway musical. He was in the original when it first came out. He was in the original, so that's what makes this even unique and different. Because they're like, this was so many years ago, but when you see him now, he looks like he can still play that younger role. You know, when he first ever did this. But this was the Broadway musical that really launched his career into stardom, into like film and all of that type of stuff, and you know, into doing his own music and stuff like that. So this is what really launched him, and this is like the kind of like, I don't know, I could be wrong, people can correct me. This is probably like the first like a film adaptation where they're using at least one of the original cast members from.
No, there's been others. I can't say off the top of my head, but there's been a couple others where they've used the people from the original,
or at least at least for the major character.
Yeah. But I can't know off the top of my head. Go on.
But like I said, for me, like I said, as I said, even if there is a bunch more after that, or much more before, what makes this, like I said, that's what makes this so big, is that this is a role that launched his career and made him into who we see him as today in other films and other roles that we see him now. So let's just dive into this for the Broadway musical film adaptation, official trailer for Dear Evan Hansen. So here we go.
Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be an amazing day, and here's why.
Have you been doing those letters to yourself with Dr. Sherman?
I've been trying to. Have you ever felt like nobody was there?
No one's on your cast. Now we can both pretend we're friends.
I'm sorry about my brother.
Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? I wish everything was different. Wish I was part of something. Wish that anything was that mattered. Have you ever felt like you could disappear?
Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah, that's mine. I'll just take it. Wait, I need that back. You could fall and no one would hear. Connor took a letter from me, and it was an assignment from my therapist. Yeah. Even when the dark comes crashing through.
Connor's mother and stepfather here to see you.
When you need a friend to carry you.
Connor wanted you to have this.
And when you're broken on the ground.
Dear Evan Hansen, he wrote it to you.
His last words, Connor took his own life.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Connor didn't write this.
No, please. What's this?
You will be found.
But we didn't think Connor had any friends.
Interesting.
I mean, you're really gonna tell these people that the only thing they have left of their son is a letter that you wrote to yourself?
So, when Connor, tell us something, please.
Right. I started talking, and you couldn't stop. They didn't want me to stop.
I'm putting together a memorial service. If you wanted to do something.
Connor showed me that I wasn't alone. Nobody is. So, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay.
I didn't know that you were hurting.
'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand,
A lot of people feel like us.
you can reach out your hand. People started sharing it. It's everywhere. I don't understand what happened.
You
Drifter's like, deep breaths. Gotta finish.
You say it's
Deep breaths. It definitely hit me a bit too. So, okay, I'm not. Let me start. This looks like a really.
I know, it's like.
Before I go off
It's very powerful.
It's a very powerful message. It looks like a very inspiring movie. Because I'm about to go off a tangent. That fucking sucks. Man, that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks.
That's the tagline for this trailer reaction going, that fucking sucks.
Like, of course, there's probably more to it. Like, I think regardless of
what the point is that it's like everybody thinks that it's like they were more close friends secretly, even though it was just that moment. And it was like that moment that somebody reached out. It was that moment that somebody reached out to somebody else.
What I'm figuring is that he took the letter because he was feeling that exact way, but unfortunately the difference being he took his own life.
He took his own life, so he knew what he felt.
So, and what they were saying throughout is like everybody else in some way, shape, or form feels this exact same way.
Yeah, that's what this is, and it's like I see really why this won so many Tony Awards. This powerful message.
The music alone was really good.
Powerful message. The music itself sounds like it's fantastic, and I see why this even launched Ben Platt's career, because it's like, holy crap, man! He is one of those few, because you already know my beef with much older than they are actors. Well, and that's what people brought up, but they're like, what works is that he looks that age.
He still can pull off looking that age.
He still pulls off looking that age, even when after doing it on the Broadway musical, many years ago, and he's doing it again, but he still looks that age as if he belongs in high school or something like that.
Yeah, I think for the most, you guys probably seen the music already, you probably know the ending, but like, I think for the most part, they'll find out, but in a way,
it's more or less going, it's like if we reach out to more people, it's like if we can, get them to understand that there are people here. That's why I like at the end where it's like, the message he tells them, where it's just like, there's more of us out there. There's more.
That's the whole emphasis of this film or the musical itself is that you may be feeling this way, but you're not. Guess what? You're not alone.
You're not alone. You may not feel like it, but at some point you will feel like it. But know that you're not alone. There are other people going through similar situations and things like that, and that's why I like how this film goes off. Where it's pretty much the story. I'm not gonna say the story because it's based off of but I love where the story goes, where it's like they just assume they were close friends, but it was more just he saw somebody that was, instead of talking to him, he just ran off because he saw somebody else going through the same issues, but this was the first time somebody ever reached out towards him.
Yeah, but overall, film does look good. I believe you will really enjoy the musical. You'll definitely enjoy
I'm gonna be like, I know throughout the film I'm gonna be with my wife, so because me and my wife, when we get,
my niece is gonna look at you like, what's wrong with you, Daddy?
Well, she's gonna be in bed by the time we're watching this, so
no, I'm talking about the next day where you're still in the fucking car. Daddy, you're okay.
No, but this is definitely a film I am 100% gonna watch. I mean, it's gonna be a hard watch, but you know what? It's like I love watching these type of films, or even these adaptations, especially from like Broadway musicals or even plays, because sometimes they do a beautiful job. Not always, but they do a beautiful job just displaying it, and this is just one of them.
But other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about films like this, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. If you've seen the musical or you know about everything about this musical and stuff like that, what do you guys think of this interpretation for the film? This is something that where it feels like they are truly feeling. It really truly feels like they're sticking to what made the Broadway musical, what made it fantastic and stuff like that. Or do you think they're skipping out, or you think it looks like they're taking out maybe a few things here or there? I mean, let us know what you guys think. And if you're one of those that are like us, Did no clue about this. Didn't really know about it because we weren't really into the whole musical type of stuff. But when it's brought up to film, yeah, then it piques our interest. But for those who have no idea, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Is this something that really, you felt it, throughout this trailer like I did? I was holding back from like tearing up, like. I was really holding back a lot, pretty much, because it's one of those where it's like you really feel it's like when you feel something like that, you know what they're going through, because it's like you've been in that situation before and you really felt like you're an outsider, things like that. I mean, this, like I said, let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer and what going into this, and it's a definite watch for you. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
This has been, of course, a very Evan Hansen filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.